Hello Aries, what's going on? I hope you are really well. My name is Diane and this is Madam Butterfly Tarot, and we're going to do a love reading for January 2023. Happy New Year Aries, happy 2023. I hope you had a wonderful Christmas and a wonderful New Year. Thank you so much for coming to check out the reading. I really appreciate it. And hopefully, you know, the reading will resonate and you'll enjoy it and all that good stuff. And if it does and you do, and you feel like liking and subscribing for me, I would appreciate that very much as well. I have been a little bit under the weather, so apologies if, you know, I'm a little choked up or whatever. Hopefully it won't affect the reading too much. So, whoa, did you see that? Look, it's the 8 of Wands. You have some sort of communication coming in that's going to be a wish fulfillment. This has been coming out in so many of the readings. I'm going to see where this goes, but it could be for some of you that you're going to hear from someone telling you that something has ended. Okay, but you have some kind of communication coming in that's a wish fulfillment. Tell me who's coming towards Aries, please. Ace of Pentacles. Some kind of offer coming in from someone who's a wish fulfillment. Okay, tell me about this person. The Nine of Pentacles, sorry, the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. This is beautiful. The Ace of Swords. Communication. Some kind of breakthrough. I don't know who this is, but it's going to make you hella happy, Aries. Oh my god. You have the Tower. Kind of looks like it's coming in fast. Tell me about this 8 of Wands, please. The Nine of Pentacles. Someone going to come in and tell you they're single? Or you're not going to be single anymore after this conversation. Let's see. Clarify the star. Hold on a second. Let me reshuffle. Clarify the star. You have the Three of Wands. This is what you've been waiting for. Like, this is some kind of communication that you've waited for. Four of Swords. Like, no more waiting. The waiting period is over. There was some kind of like separation with this person, but I feel like you've come out of hermit mode. I feel like you've been through some kind of dark night of the soul here, Aries. You needed a rest, right? The Four of Swords often follows the Four of Swords always follows the Three of Swords, but it usually follows some kind of heartbreak. So it kind of feels to me like maybe you had a bad relationship where you got your heart broken, right? Could have been a different kind of heartbreak, of course, but I think for a lot of you it's probably going to be someone else broke your heart, because you have the Queen of Swords here, who is like, she's defensive, you know, she's been through a lot, so she kind of only lets people in. And see, again, you have this, like, see the Knight of Swords, it's like both of them, like you were kind of blocking people from coming in, right? And I say this in all my readings, subconsciously, right? You're not out there consciously giving it, no, don't come near me. I don't want to be loved. I'd much rather sit here and like stuff my face with Doritos and be sad. No thank you. No healthy relationships for me, thanks. You know, it's like subconsciously, you know, you're kind of trying to protect yourself, but you've been in hermit mode and you're coming out of it now. And I feel like for a lot of you, it may have been like a spiritual awakening. Like maybe you had some kind of shitty relationship that was a spiritual awakening for you, because that's often what the Death card indicates, is the end of a dark night of the soul. And I think that's also why, because it may have I can't talk today. It may have felt like it took a really, really, really long time for this person to come in. But Wheel of Fortune, it just wasn't the right time. But it was actually because you needed to do some healing. That's why it's been so slow. And like I said, I'm not blaming you. You know, it's just people heal in their own time, right? I'm not saying it's your fault. I'm saying it's divine timing, you know. And it's, you know, people heal at different rates, you know. But this is, yeah, this is you getting ready to give your heart to someone coming in to give you their heart. Clarify this Ace of Pentacles. I am so excited for you. Like, look. I am so excited for you. I'm actually getting kind of nervous. Sorry. So you have the Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. This is the person coming in to make you this offer. Whoever this Page of Pentacles is. It could be a younger earth sign. They don't have to be an earth sign, but they could be. You might know this person through your work, or you may have met them at your work, or when you were learning something. They're a little shy, very, very sweet. The Page of Cups is trying to come out. And okay, the High Priestess. This person could have Pisces in their chart. They're so excited. This person's really excited. It's almost like they're sensing that it's the right time to come in now. So like, here they come, you know. Did you hear my voice break there? I feel like they're nervous. I feel like you make them nervous. They could be a Pisces as well. Could be Earth crossed with Pisces. And like I said, they could be younger. Very, very sweet, very romantic, very innocent. Clarify this Nine of Cups, please. Oh, they're going to make you so happy. The Eight of Pentacles. Clarify the Ace of Swords, please. Temperance. See, it's just time now. Like, I also see here, yeah. Yeah, you have the Ace of Swords with Temperance. Like, it's time now. Because again, the Temperance card appears after there has been some kind of ending. And it's like that grace period where you need, you know, where you're trying to find your feet again after something has ended for you. Excuse me. And I feel like that period is over now and it's time. Like, it's time for you to be together. That's what Spirit is saying now. Yeah, you're leaving behind, you have the Devil with the Moon and the Page of Swords. This is what you're leaving behind. There's been some kind of devil energy that you were trying to work your way through, and it's to do with like subconscious fears and anxieties. And it could be to do with this Knight of Wands who's hanging around the reading. Someone that like maybe was a bit in and out, like a bit of a, not necessarily a player, but like Emperor in reverse, like immature. Maybe just didn't know what they wanted, and you're just, I think it really affected you, what happened with this past person, you know? Because often I find it's like, it's not so much what they did, it's like how they did it. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, I meant that little to you. Awesome, thanks so much. That makes me feel like really valued. Oh, this is going to make you so happy. Clarify this Nine of Pentacles, please. The Nine of Pentacles, wow, that makes it so much clearer when you repeat exactly what you just said. I think this person's coming in to tell you they're single. You might have been dealing with, like, the Eight of Wands, they just keep repeating themselves. You're getting some communication, right? You see how she's overwhelmed? It's almost going to be like a little tornado, or whatever that is, a whirlwind. Tornado. It's almost going to be like a whirlwind when they come in. And you know what it is? this is the thing, right? We always complain, and I do it as well. It's like, nothing ever happens and I'm so bored. And then all of a sudden things start to happen and you're like, whoa, that's a bit too fast. Do you know what I mean? It's like you've been waiting for this person to come in for so long, and you felt like it wasn't going to happen because you were in this kind of grace healing period. And possibly you may also have been going through the hermit phase of your spiritual awakening, which is super boring but necessary. But it's almost like it happened so fast, you know. And I think because nothing has happened for so long, and then suddenly this person, it's like a floodgate. It's like they've waited for so long, whether you've met them or not. You know, it's like this new person, they waited for so long for you to be ready, and now that they find that you finally are, it's like, bam, here's all the like attention and stuff that I was holding back. So you might find it a little overwhelming, because I think this person may be coming in to tell you that they're single. Whatever it is, it's a wish fulfillment. Clarify this Eight of Pentacles, please. They've been working very hard on this offer. Very, very hard. You know, this person could have been your boss at one point, or they could have given you money or something like this, like they were in charge of you. Clarify this Eight of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles. They have been working so hard on this offer, like, you know, what they're gonna say, where they're gonna take you on the first date. The Sun. It's gonna make you really happy, whatever they have to say. What is this person gonna tell Aries? Hold on a second here. I just feel like they're really excited. I think you make this person kind of nervous. I think you might make this person a little tongue-tied. What is this person going to say to Aries when they come in? Okay, what have we got here? The Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the King of Wands. So, the Page of Pentacles is clarifying the Page of Pentacles. They're really sweet. It's like they're so excited. They're so excited. Why is this King of Wands here? I think you've had something. I'm actually going to turn that person over. I think you had some kind of, I don't know if that's them or the, hold on. Clarify this, yeah. See, in your past, I think you were dealing with this King of Wands type energy. Could have been a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, possibly a Leo, that was keeping you stuck. Like it was something that they, I don't know if it was what they did so much as how they did it, that just made you feel like worthless. That's what they've been waiting for. Like they've been waiting for you to recover from what that person, this past person, did to you. You know, this King of Wands energy, they don't have to be a fire sign, but the King of Wands, like very charming, you know, kind of a gobshite, like, you know, it's all like, oh, I can, you know, I can get people to do anything. You know, I just have to like schmooze them, like, you know, this kind of energy. And I just think they kind of broke your heart, this person. But the thing about the Five of Cups is, you see there's the Three of Cups that are spilled, but the Two of Cups on the table behind her. Two of Cups is soulmate. So you weren't meant to be with this King of Wands here, this past person. They were just a lesson. For many of you, it was a lesson to get you on your spiritual path. because that's the only way they can do it, right? Because let's face it, like if you were living your best life, you know, and someone came along and they were like, do you want to learn about spirituality? You'd be like, why? Why the fuck would I want that? Get out of here, I'm busy. I'm living my life, bye. You know, but when you're truly in like despair and you're looking for some kind of meaning, then, you know, you turn to spirituality, right? But this new person coming in is your real, the true soulmate, the Two of Cups, the one you're meant to be with. So we're just going to turn that person over because you're done with them. They've been patient. The new person has been patiently waiting for your heart to mend so that they can come in and for you to be happy again. They are going to make you so happy. What's this Nine of Pentacles? Oh yeah, listen, I think this person, for some of you anyway, yeah, they've ended some kind of connection. I think I picked that up almost immediately at the start of the reading, and it's come through in a lot of the readings. This is someone that you've been in separation with, right? Basically what I think has happened here, you know, for those of you who have already met this person, you're just going to have to take it how it resonates, okay? But I think for a lot of you, you may have met this person while you were still involved with this past person, and this new person was still in a relationship when you met, and it just wasn't the right time. It's like right person, wrong time, because you were healing from what this past person did to you. But I think this person has recently, it's a divorce, or you know, it's something, they've really been through it as well. I think it was a particularly nasty ending. It's either a divorce or you know, it's something where the courts were involved. Like they had to get, you know, like solicitors to divide the assets or the house or whatever, right? But I think it may have been quite nasty. But they're free. They're going to be coming in to tell you that they are single. They've either gotten this divorce or they're in the process of getting one. It's not going to be something wishy-washy like, oh, I might get a divorce, I don't know. It's going to be like, no, it's done, it's over. It's over. I'm in the middle of this divorce, or, you know, like I said, it's I'm going through it now, or I've ended it, sorry. And there they are. I think they might be an earth sign because there's so much pentacles here. You know, you have the Ace of Pentacles, the Page, the Eight of Pentacles, you have the Knight of Pentacles. They could definitely have earth in their chart somewhere, which would be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Oh, they're so, sorry. I just caught the look on that guy's face on that card. They're so scared that they've left it too long, that you found someone else. Because I think it took them a while to get out of this connection. And it's like, they come running to be like, hey, like, are you still, hey, you remember me? You still single? Let's go out for a drink. You know, it's that kind of, I think they might try and progress it quite fast. And I don't mean like sleep with you, although they might do that, but I'm talking about like lock this down, you know, get it to a point where it's like, no, we're in a relationship now, like you're mine now. Like that, yeah, you're with me now, we're together now, you know, this kind of thing. Look, the Three of Cups is behind that. They're coming in to tell you that this third party situation is done. I think they were married to, or they were in a long-term commitment with this Queen of Pentacles type energy. Someone kind of savage. And I think it was all about money. You know, I think this person took a lot of money from them. It could be a Taurus, because that came up in Taurus's reading. But I think it was like this person was just very, you know, they were only really interested in what this person could give them, like in terms of money and stuff. So it may have been quite a vicious divorce or quite a vicious separation. Like this person may have kind of cleaned them out, you know what I mean? but it was a very heavy burden for this person. Like this marriage or whatever it was they were involved in. I think it may have been a marriage because you have the Hierophant here. It was a very heavy burden that they've put down. Like zero passion, you know. And I think they always had to kind of defend themselves against this person. It also took them a while to stand up to this person, because I think this person, they may have suffered from kind of low self-esteem, you know. I think you helped them with that, to be honest. Like those of you that have met them, I think you helped them see their own worth, and I think vice versa, you know. Because yeah, basically I think they were in a relationship where they were just sort of taken for money, basically. Like, and because they didn't have very good self-esteem, they were just like, okay, that's what love is. Cool, that's what it is. That's fine. Oh, wow, this is exciting. I think it is going to come in kind of fast now that you're ready. Okay, please get some rest. Let's get some of these. Tell me who this person is. Tell me who this new person is for Aries coming in, please. Virgo and Libra. And you have Taurus in reverse, so I'm not going to take it. And you have passionate. Okay, they're very, very passionate about you. Okay, and I'm not just talking about in terms of like they really think you're hot, although they do. They're just really, really excited about this connection. They're just really passionate about this, the whole thing. They're excited. I can feel it. I can actually feel their excitement. It's really sweet. They could be a Libra, which, spoiler alert, the Libra reading, Libra were getting ready to leave someone, or they had left someone. And you have Virgo here as well, so they could have Virgo Libra in their chart somewhere. I can't remember Virgo's reading. Selfless. Tell me about this new person coming in for Aries, please. Tell me about this new person. You're funny, so they have a good sense of humor. Tell me about this new person coming in for Aries. Strong. Tell me about this new person coming in for Aries, please. Tell me about this new person coming in for Aries. Hold on a second here. Tell me about this new person coming in for Aries. You have manager, team leader, and you have generous. This is putting me in mind of the Six of Pentacles. They may have been your boss. Like, I don't know if you had a job at some point where you had a manager or a team leader and they were your boss. Because it could have been that you used to work with this person and then you left or something. They're well liked though. Like if this person is a manager, team leader, or a boss or something, they're very well liked. Tell me about this person. Okay, they could have brown eyes. This person has a saucy side. Okay, that's they sort of keep it under wraps, which is kind of a Virgo thing. I don't know. I think it's probably a thing for a lot of the signs, but I think that is a thing for Virgo. Look at that. Talking about Virgo, they could definitely have Virgo in their chart. They're very clean, which is nice, right? Nobody wants a stinker. Tell me about this new person coming in for Aries. Apologies, Aries, my camera cut out. My sincerest apologies. I was just saying I almost don't want to cover this middle part because honestly their energy is so sweet. Like I just want to eat them up. And you have angelic. Yeah, they're like an angel. Whatever you went through in the past, like this person's your reward. You know, this person is your reward for what you were put through in the past. Tell me about this new person coming in for Aries, please. nurturing. Tell me about this new person coming in for Aries. I have to take my jumper off. I'm always like, I couldn't get warm. And then I started doing the readings and it always makes me warm. It's one of the reasons that I like doing the readings so much. Tell me about this person, this new person coming in for Aries. Loving, wanted to come out, I don't know where it was, but they're very loving. They're also a total babe. So I don't know, maybe some of you are like, like they're really nice and blah blah blah. Like I bet they're not as like handsome or like as pretty as my last person who was like, because the King of Wands is usually someone like male or female, like very charming, you know, like they're kind of attractive because they have that sort of charm. I think this person is better looking than your past person, honestly. You have muscles here as well, so they could be quite muscly. You have dark hair, so they could have dark hair and brown eyes for some of you. Tell me about this person, this new person coming towards Aries. Tell me about this new person coming in for Aries. Anything else? Give me one more, please, about this new person. Thank you. Intuitive. So I think they're probably going to be able to read you quite well. I think they're good at reading. I think that's why they're so well liked. I think this person could be an empath, in all honesty. You might be dealing with someone that's an empath. You also have tall wanted to come out here, so this person could be tall. Yeah, you also have empathetic. I'm just going to get two more. Those are the last two I'm going to pull. I think this person is very calm, which again, I think it's very different to who you were dealing with in the past. I think your past person was chaos. Whether they meant to hurt you or not, they did a number on you. This person's not going to do that. They know what they want, and it's you. Okay, they're very calm, they're very strong, they're very stable. But yeah, like they're very, I think, yeah, they're an empath. Like they're good at picking up on people's emotions, and they're going to be able to read you very well. And like I was saying earlier, I think that's one of the reasons they're so well liked, because they're really nice. You have best friend and you have spiritual. So this person's going to feel like a best friend, but you're going to think they're really hot. Okay. But it's perfect. It's just perfect. Honestly, I couldn't think of a more perfect reading for you guys. Yeah, this is what I'm trying to describe. Look, belonging. It just feels like you belong with this person. I think you look very good together as well. Not that, I'm sure you don't really care about that, but it's, I think just when people see you guys together, they're gonna be like, yeah, that's a good looking couple. Like they look like they're meant to be together. Do you know what I mean? They just look, you know, when you just see those couples and you're like, they were meant to be, you know? And I think you're a good looking couple. You might look kind of similar as well, I don't know. But yeah, they're gonna feel like your best friend, and I think this person is quite spiritual, but maybe not in the way that, you know, I don't know. I'm kind of making fun of myself here because I do all this shit too, but you know, maybe not like, oh, spirit, like talk to me, blah blah blah. Like maybe they don't do tarot, or you know, they're not as like hippie as I am or we are, depending on how you are. But I think maybe they're spiritual without knowing it, you know, like you may have awakened them to their spiritual journey. I think this is quite a spiritual connection, and I think maybe you are further along your spiritual journey than they are, but I think they are quite, I think they're going to find out the more time that they spend with you that they are quite spiritual. You know, they may have some kind of gift, like they may be very psychic or something, but they don't know, you know, that's what I'm trying to say. But you're just going to feel like you belong, like so comfortable with each other. How does this person feel about Aries? Fire? Oh, look, have fun. They just love being with you. I think you're a lot of fun for this person. I have a feeling that where they were before was not very fun for them. I don't know if they were just with some boring person, or like if it was just, I can't remember what I said about their relationship earlier. I don't know if I discussed it, if we discussed it, but yeah, they think you're so much fun and they really feel very comfortable with you. They just love you. They just love being around you because you're quite, I think you're quite different. Like you're, you know, you're fire, like you're fun. You have small gestures here. This could definitely, I would be surprised if they don't have Virgo somewhere in their chart. Maybe somewhere you don't know about, but this is kind of a Virgo thing, like the small gestures thing. You know, I think this person's, like the way that they're going to show you love is like acts of service, because that tends to be how like Virgo do it. You know, they'll do things for you. That's like how they like to show their love. So you might find that that's like they do like nice things for you all the time. How does this person feel about Aries? My gift. You wrecked all my cards, Spirit. There's a lot of chemistry here as well. Okay, that one wanted to come out too. There's a lot of chemistry here. You guys are gonna have a lot of fun with this person, okay? They're very excited, okay? Not just about like, you know, the chemistry aspect of it, about all of it, just about being with you. But yeah, they really think you're very, very gorgeous. Very, very gorgeous. They see you as their gift. I think that's kind of how you see each other, or how you're going to see each other. Yeah, look, you have I love you here. Like this person's in love with you. They see you as their gift. Basically, it's like the universe kind of gave them a gift. If I may steal a line from Good Will Hunting, you know, it's like God put an angel on earth just for you. I feel like that's how they feel about you, and I kind of have a suspicion that's how you feel about them, or that's how you will. It's like you're each other's gift after you've been through a bunch of crap, you know. So that was your reading, Aries. I'm gonna leave it there. I hope it was a useful reading. Sorry. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you feel like doing that. I'd appreciate it so much. And as always, I wish you many, many blessings, love and light. Take care.